Hello everybody, you're here with Claro Beauty with your host Claudia Lara. Thank you very much for tuning in and for watching. So today is an episode of Summer Fridays. I love this name, Summer Fridays. This is the Cheer Skin Tint and I've heard great things about it and I already tried it. So I'm going to try it now here with you all. I'm also going to try this Dr. Jart's Cicapair. Because I heard also great things and used in combination of this. This is for color correction treatment, usually for redness. So I'm going to try this in half of my face. So if you want to see how all of this gets applied and what it looks at the end, please keep on watching. And please subscribe to my channel right now. And please ring the bell on the right-hand corner so you know when I upload new videos. All right, let's start. I'm only going to apply this in half of my face. Now, I heard great things about the Summer Fridays, and I have recommended it before for years now, the Summer Friday night mask. And that one has been a delicious feeling for my skin when it's tired. They usually recommend it when you're traveling. I should have brought this looks like a toothpaste, grayish, bluish. But I have used that for years now, and I do like it when my face is tired. I don't know why I'm saying that when we're gonna try this, but because that's what I knew about the brand. So I already knew it felt good in my skin. And then I heard great reviews about this, and then I heard a YouTuber, Teresa is Dead, that she mentioned she loves the combination of these two. Now, she has a lighter skin than me, and she does have a lot of redness in her cheeks. I don't know if it's rosacea or, just redness. I don't know what you call it. I don't have that issue. I have redness here, you see. Of course, I have bare skin that I don't like greeting you with. So I don't think I'm the best to really check, but she swears by it. Now, I order it for this redness things to try it, and we're going to try it in half of my face. This one, which I think is more red, and this one will be just a tint on its own, and we'll see what happens. I already tried it, so I kind of know, and I'll tell you my thoughts at the end of the wear through the day. So you see, I already have used this. All right, so let's begin. I need a mirror here. Okay, so I'm going to apply this green thing. I guess because it's green, I guess that's what covers the redness. So you see I have a little bit of redness there, a little bit here. So let's see. And by the way, I know my eye has been a boo-boo. I think it's called stink eye or sky eye. I don't know. I never had it before. Well, actually, I had one when I was a teenager. So I'm being careful not to get close, and in Mexico. But it has been a very long time. I never had one since then. I'm talking like 30 years. And now I had that. It looked worse before, and it had looked better. But today is what it is. I just want you to know that's what I have in there. All right. So I applied this on half of my face, and you tell me if so far you see the difference. I mean, maybe a little bit here, not much, yeah, a tiny bit. So perhaps if you have a lot of redness, it will cover it. I bought it because of this, and I bought it because it has SPF 30 and it's supposed to be good for your skin. So I figure why not? However, I don't think, I don't know if I'm going to keep it, and I don't know if I would wear it just because I don't think it does enough for me. However, if I had red all over, it does cover. Well, let's finalize it and see. So I'm not going to put it on the other side, so you see how the tint applies with and without it. I don't feel it in my face now that it's on. I forgot that I have it on. Actually, if I was looking for an SPF, maybe that's why I should keep it. The SPF 30 sunscreen is great. I don't feel sunscreen at all, and that's a big plus. And you know, I've tried one of the best, the most recommended, the super expensive sunscreens, and they always bother me because I always feel them very heavy, or that it's just, I feel it. This one, I don't feel it at all. And it's not drying, it's not emphasizing wrinkles. I mean, those are what it is, right? But not emphasizing them. Yeah, I guess. I do see more red over here, and it used to be the opposite. So it does work. Go figure. All right, let's check this up. This is very liquid, almost watery. And let's see, now it comes like a dropper. There it is. Let me see, where's my mirror? So I'm gonna apply it on this size first. You can apply it with your hands. I guess you can apply it with a brush as well, but it's so liquid, so easy to go in. Wow. It feels very soft, very soft. It doesn't feel watery, but it doesn't feel creamy either. It's very interesting consistency. There's not tons of shades, so I find it very easy to decide which one was the shade I was ordering. There you have it. So it didn't cover completely my reds, but I do find it very soothing on my skin. It does give me this radiance. So for every day, I like it. So I guess you see there's a little bit of dots of redness there, a little bit here. I tried it with the Dr. Jart all over my face. I didn't find it really covered those. But right now, well, it kind of came back, the redness, don't you think? Well, the day that I wore it all day, I decided I was not gonna keep it because I didn't think it was covering. And I guess from the beginning of this video, it seemed like it did, but now, you see what I mean? I still see my redness. I still see my redness. All right, but I do see smoothing. I do see a beautiful skin-like with the skin tint for sure. Now let me apply it on the other side where I have the Dr. Jart, and we'll see if it covers more with both. And again, I mean, I live in Florida, so anything that is very light and anything that does have the SPF, it is appreciated. Perhaps if I was in a colder area, a little more coverage or a little heavier will be okay. But here is really appreciative. You know, I'm moving northwest and it will be colder over there, so I'll be able to now do reviews with colder areas, like it's supposed to, right? The fall. Unless you're in Argentina or Chile, which is the opposite. All right, so you have that and you have that. Is Dr. Jart worth it? Only if you want it as an SPF. You know, if you want it as a sunscreen. I don't think it's doing much for my redness. I don't think it looks worse or better, or it's kind of like what for, other than what I just said. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell. And this is the skin tint. I think it looks gorgeous. I'm gonna have to compare it next time with Herborian. The Herborian feels a little bit more radiant, perhaps. I really will have to do a half of my face and half of my face in another video because it's hard to to tell. So I think it's gonna be enough for today. I'm gonna do another video coming up where I'm gonna be trying a new concealer and a new blush, and so please check out that video that is coming up, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Please ring the bell on the right hand corner so you know when I upload new messages and new videos, and let me know, do you have this tint? Do you like it? What do you guys think? Do you use this? Not? Any comments are welcome. I learned a lot from you guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.